Hello, this is Violer, and welcome back to another in the series of Beast Tribe quests in Final Fantasy XIV. This is Violer, and today we are doing the Sahagin. We start the quest at Rashat Riki, the Storm Commander. Now, before anyone says anything, and possibly I may actually have a video up by this time explaining this, you'll notice I'm a bit differently leveled than I was when I did, the XIV. I kind of been thinking about it. I was originally just going to delay this until, I actually got around to it, and then I just thought to myself, just get all the Beast Tribe done at once. Kind of figured that with Heaven's Word coming, and me wanting to get as many stories as possible out of this as I can, which includes, say, the Crystal Tower, the Binding Coil, Bahamut, and such, we're going to get a bit anachronistic here. So I'm probably going to be doing a little bit of readjusting on my page, separating things into different categories. So Beast Tribes are just going to be their own category, and, they've already been extras anyway, so it's not like it's going to hurt the thing. So there won't be any spoilers for what I've done already. And that's pretty much it. Hopefully I should have, like I said, I'll hopefully have a video better explaining this in more detail. Anyways, let's get to what we're actually here for. They came from the deep. Rashat Riki has an urgent duty to press upon a conveniently available adventurer. Gee, I wonder who that is. Your hearing must be exceptional, Sergeant Sparkle. If you do not overhear the link report, then why? Well, no matter. You're here now, and we could certainly use your aid. I've just received word that raiders have sunk a civilian vessel in the Strait of Marathor. One of our warships is en route as we speak, though I fear there will be little left for them to find. Uh-oh. I am uncomfortably familiar with tales of pirates looting and even commandeering their targets, but to sink the ship entire, an excessively brutal act, even for a buccaneer. No, I'd wager cold hard coin that those thrice-damned fishbags are behind this. Them and their Serpent Reaper lackeys. The Sahagin have much to answer for. Vengeance will be forthcoming, but let's first focus on rescuing what poor souls we may. While the warship scours the waters, I would have you head to eastern Lana Sea and look for any survivors washed up on the sands of Bloodshore. One of my soldiers, Private Wilfalk, has been deployed to coordinate the search. Speak with him when you arrive, and he will direct your efforts to where they are most needed. May Lilium guide your steps. I cannot pronounce his god names for shit, so forgive me. You will notice there's another quest out there. That is the Kobold quest. I will be doing that in the next episode of the Beast Tribe specials. But for now, we want to go to Costa del Sol. And finally, again, the 46 Aetheryte tickets. I just used it today. But the only thing I'm going to say is I'm recording at a point where this is what I've been dreading for a while, and that's the level where you can't get any story for like 3 levels. Basically, starting at 46, you kind of like stop getting new main story missions until 49. So you have about 3 levels of nothing. As just like, what are you supposed to do? I mean, you've played the game all the way up through here, and you're like, okay, the story's been telling me where to go, but now I have nowhere to go. But anyways, we will talk to Little Falk. Who's a crying woman? You're the one Commander Riki said to expect then? I'm Will Falk, the private in the commander's foreign levy. As you can see, there ain't much for me to coordinate. The fishbacks made a good mess of that ship. Seems barely a handful of buggers what we're sailing on and made it ashore alive. Where am I? Where's Robin? Where's my son? It took me years to actually accept that Robin was a boy's name, if it had an I in it. I'm not accepting that the Robin with a Y is a boy's name. Not for a very long time. And yes, I know that Robin was typically a boy's name in the first place. The first person I knew whose name Robin was a girl, though. So, you know, that kind of sticks with you. Now, you calm yourself down, good wife. We'll have your boy back in your arms before he can spit up another lungful of seawater. Hey, look at that fisherman over here. This guy over here. Oh, I'm fishing. There's all these people that are hurt over there, but nope, I'm gonna fish. God's been merciful to the fortunate few like the good wife here and carry them all the way to the beach. Here, you'll be needing some of the medical supplies for the bleeding and the injured. Take a walk along the coast now and help them as ain't beyond helping. Wounded survivor. I can barely breathe. Oh, that's a girl's voice. That's a girl. Thank you. Which of the 7 heavens is this? Bloodshore? Oh, you sound like you're sad to be alive. People. I mean, sure, you might be in pain now, but it'll get better. No, at least you're not missing a kid or... Oh. Sorry, bedraggled woman. Ugh. I made it. One moment we were sailing along, happy as you please, and that dustring will keep me head above the waves. Hello, injured survivor. Arg, me shoulder, it burns. Don't take me arm, I'm begging ye. I will take your arm where I want to take it. I can feel my fingers again. Those gutless fishbacks, they were over the rail and swinging the fore I could stammer out a prayer to the navigator. And one more hiding all the way up here. Ugh. Waves slammed me into the rock. They cut me up some, I think. Is it bad? Oh, just have this, I don't know, magical healing essence. My thanks. I feel much stronger now. All I remember is an impact like bloody thunder, and the deck lurching beneath my feet. Then they came aboard. Well then, they. Interesting. Okay, I've treated all of 4 people. Are we good? Are we good, Wilfat? Can I go home? I don't do good with rescue missions. You save some lives this day, lass. 'Tis a terrible thing what happened. But you take what solace you can in the little victories. Not that any amount of solace will have me forgiving those blasted fishbacks. You expect tax on the Navy. That's what we signed up for. I was thinking a civilian ship with women and children aboard. Sahagin have ice water for blood, I tell ye. His voice keeps changing, I think. No, not my little Robin. My condolences, good wife. I know how hard this must... Leviathan scaly ass! That must be a real shocker if you're using a primal's name, sir. I'm sorry, they kind of look like Murloc there. Actually, in general, they basically look like tall Murlocs. They can actually walk and not, flounder about like they're crazy. No, I take it back. They kind of do look like that. Sahagin, here! Shh. What? You didn't get your fill of slaughter out on the straight? If you want to finish the job you started, then you best start with me. Yes, I'm giving them a Murloc voice. I don't care. Oh, they got the spoiler. Are they going to, sacrifice him in front of his mother? He's getting up. Mom! Robin! My darling Robin! Well, maybe they don't kill kids or something? Maybe they have some kind of standards? I wouldn't think they do, but, or maybe they just want to get them together to kill them all in one batch. I don't know. Mom, there you are! Oh, my dear Robin, you're safe. Thank the 12s above. That's alive? What manner of fishback trickery is this? A very confusing one, if I may say. So, nope, I got as much idea as what's going on as you do. Why would those fishbacks save the child of their enemy? Makes not a lick of sense. Those heartless bond thieves are up to something. Something devious. Hello, woman. My precious boy, I thought him lost to the sea. I shall praise the mercy of the navigator more than Eve for the rest of my days. They may want you to praise Leviathan, but, I wouldn't. Just, suggestion, ma'am. I'm fine, but I thought I would sink right to the bottom of the sea, but then some nice fishermen came and saved me. I want to start fishermen, and then I'd be like, oh god, the guy over there actually did help. But he didn't. They were not like the scary ones that came after our ship, but the story says that all the fishermen are nasty. Isn't that odd? Might I ask you a favor? I found this necklace at the bottom of the little boat the nice fishermen used to carry me to shore. I'm certain it must be one of theirs. I take it back to them myself, but I don't think my mom will like that. Could you maybe return it for me? Last I saw, they were swimming toward western Laodicea. That must be where they live. I wonder if their houses are made of seaweed. Why does this sound like a terrible idea? Okay, so of the two western Laodicea, you want to take Aleport, because that will be the closest to your destination, which is Nav's nursery. If you think about what I just said about maybe they don't harm children, well, you'll see. Actually, I haven't finished the Sahagin main story. Actually, I have not even gone back to them since I've unlocked them yet. So, I kind of forgot what they do. But, just something interesting I was just thinking on while I was thinking of it. Yes, I have gone back there a little bit for my hunting log. But for now, let's go this way. Oh my god, I still have a quest from the 10 levels. Jeez, I should probably clean my quest log a bit. Or save it for like Paladin or something. I'm going to have to do that eventually for cross-class. As much as I loathe it. On any other day, I would be all up on joining these fates, but this isn't any other day. So we're going to do them now. Or we're not going to do them now. Hi guys. Bye guys. Ooh, unlog. I'll have to do that after the episode, because I'll probably be around here. So you just want to come around here, and apparently get attacked a little. Actually, you can just run in here a little bit. This is actually where you will come for the daily, so I'm just get a little preview before I actually come in here and talk to people. Okay. Hello, Sahagin Spawnling. Do you want to attack me? Well, I was meeting of this trespass. I should skewer you. Are you in this one? Gee, that sounds like a cross between my XIV voice and my old man voice. A sturdy band made from several entwined strips of treated seaweed, hung with a single large struck tooth. You carry the necklace of Clutch Father Nav. How did you bless this treasure, this cherished treasure? You come at the behest of the child you saved. Such unusual manners for a shore walker. You may pass. Seek out Clutch Father Nav and be sure to keep your tone respectful. He's the elder of our clan. Well then. Hello, Nav. They're not nice enough to give you a full name over here. Oh, I guess he has a title.
It is a sure walker in our midst. I am Nav, clutch father to this clan of spawnlings. The Finless child bid you return my necklace, did he? No, I had no special reason for saving the boy. Only that for the Sahagin, and it is for you shore walkers. Offspring are considered the most precious of treasures.
So yeah, basically, they have, well, these Sahagin have standards against killing children. Actually, I think in general, they don't like to fight.
All that reside here are bound by ties and blood. All are children of the clutch father. Only slightly less precious to me than my spawn is trinket. It was a gift, a commendation from our beloved matriarch. I thank you for returning it to me. We have a saying. Favor one is repaid by the gratitude of the clutch. I welcome you to our home. Perhaps a modest banquet is in order. I do not know. However, if our spread will agree with your shore walker summits.
And we just clutch and kin. Clutch Father Knob needs your help to rein in one of his spawnlings. Oh my god, I need a drink before I can do that voice again. If you don't understand the voice, I may come back and add subtitles. Well, no, actually I don't need to add subtitles. The game already has the text there. Just, read the text. Clutch Father Knob needs your help to rein in one of his spawnlings.
You witnessed the aftermath of the attack and destroying of Melful. You witnessed it was indeed perpetrated by the Sahagin. The individuals responsible are called the Coral Tridents. They reside in the synopsis of grounds. They are known among our people as a volatile and fanatical faction. We had hoped to prevent them from ever reaching that vessel, but alas, the current was not in our favor. Foolishness. Their actions only invite for their violence through retaliation. And what if Novin has clutched you at? We live apart from the spawning grounds and pursue a separate agenda. I do not claim to understand the structure of your civilization, but for us, Sahagin, each clan of clutch mates, led by a single clutch father. The Indigo Matriarch, what you might call our queen, bestows each clutch of her eggs upon only the bravest and most seasoned warriors. It is a clutch father's duty to raise and instruct his charges in the ways of our people. But for this cycle to continue, the matriarch must have a secure environment in which to bear her offspring. This is why we chose to make this land our home. It is unfortunate then that the shops, the spawning ground, have become the locus of such conflict. If only more shore walkers were like you, and spent a moment to understand our situation. Clutch Father, I need your counsel! What have I taught you so? A Sahagin does not flail and slash about so. He rolls with the waves and rides the currents. Forgive me, Clutch Father. It's true, our sixth youngest brother. What of him? He has left the nursery without permission. He spoke of talking French into the Coral Tridents. His brain is as soft as his folding scales, and at a time when I cannot afford to take my eyes off the rest of the clutch. Though our stance towards each other are not clear yet, Shore Walker, I would ask a boon of you. Save my foolish son. Sue here will have more to say on the subject, I'm sure.
Well, I really did choose a bad voice for them. Oh well, I'm keeping it. I don't care. Until my voice dies, then I will not keep it. I laugh at it.
You have no scales, and yet the Clutchfather seems to trust you. I shall do the same. As you just heard, my brother Pew has taken it upon himself to educate the Coral Tridents. He is one of our more impetuous young brothers, and yet young, he does not realize the peril he put himself in. The Tridents will not listen to Pew's reasoning. They will laugh as they impale him on their spears. Please bring Pew back safely to the nursery. But now he must be some distance across the land base, close to the North Tide Gate.
You know, if I were really smart, I would voice them like they're drunk. Because, you know, they have too many H's. Alas, that was not how I went. But we need to go to... Where am I going? No, seriously, where am I going? Is it over here? I don't actually know where I'm going. You said, where am I going, sir? I'm just over there in Halfstone. Okay. I can do that. Hopefully it won't be too much trouble. Oh, that person looks like they're having fun. Not as much fun as I'm having. Oh, people are actually fighting him. Interesting. Okay, where's my fish? Where's my dude? Is he over here? I seem to recall him might be over here. Oh, there he is. Now I'm gonna have to clear whatever I aggroed.
Sorry, people.
Comes with the job. But yeah, not much going on.
These concerns you not, Shore Walker.
Away with you, friendless Swanton. I don't know why I even bother using overpower to start a fight. I mean, sure, it's an AoE. It's not much of an AoE, but it does get everything on me right away. I don't know. I'm guessing it's probably warrior habits. Just warrior things. Hashtag just warrior things. Oh god, kill me. I just used the word hashtag. In a way that was not referring to them, but referring to the act of one being used. I'm going to go kill myself after this episode's done. All the remaining episodes and games I do on this channel will be from a zombie. Okay. No, the funny thing is, I don't think you actually have to defeat them. I think all you have to do is talk to them. Or talk to Pew.
Rescued by Starwalker. What am I to tell Clutchfather of? Siobhan Brother so been you has come to my aid? I don't understand these Coral Trident warriors. I scarce open my maw when they proceed to beat me bloody. Clutchfather always says the currents of discussions are areas to enlightenment, but seems the words of the spawnling count for little unless. I simply wanted to put into practice what my clutchmates and I had been taught. I surely face a punishment in addition to my being. Oh my god, the voice is getting more southern Murloc. I don't know where I'm going with this voice. Alright, now we just return to Clutchfather Nolv. And that should be why do I feel like there's more? I think I'm forgetting something. We'll find out in a minute, though. And you know, as much as I say that we're going to find out in a minute, it's like to prove me wrong. Because theoretically, if it follows the other quests, it should be the only other quest I have to do for them. But
it's just that nagging feeling, you know?
Welcome back, sword walker. You're trying to endanger yourself, though you owe us no such loyalty. You will be probably disciplined for his reckless actions. Now, more than ever, the Sahagin must act with caution and wisdom. Many of our people reside peacefully within our city in the Indigo Deep, but our civilization faces a steady and treacherous decline. We must venture onto land to secure spawning grounds to lay our eggs, and build nurseries to raise our young. It is an essential element of our breeding cycle, an instinct too powerful to ignore. Our traditional spawning grounds were annihilated in the calamity. Thus we were forced to seek this new location, the region that is Finland's one called Western Wallachia. It's not surprising that the shorewalkers view our sudden aggressive expansion as not more than an invasion, but this seemingly unprovoked attack on their territory is, in truth, a desperate struggle for survival. Without this land, without a place to rear offspring, the Sahagin race is doomed. We are in no position to wage war against the shorewalkers. We must attempt our parlay and learn to exist side by side. The coral tridents, as you have no doubt realized, do not comprehend the merits of diplomatic merits of diplomatic. I cannot say that word in that voice. Diplomatic approach. They seek only to control the weak of the mind. Those that like our brutal serpent reavers and slaughter all others who oppose them. Do not mistake me as a traitor to my kind. I hold no love for friendless ones. I shed no salty tears when the great Leviathan is shaman, and the Lord of the world gathers new drowned shorewalkers to his fold. But conflict with your peoples is not the answer to our woes. We must look beyond the present and ensure calmer waters in which the future of our race can thrive. Shorewalker, your arrival is a precious gift. I would have you become the first stone in the bridge I hope to build between our peoples and the rock which blunts the mindless spears of the coral tridents. I pray you, lend us your aid. You know what? I've been through so much with your voice, I'm just going to swear to your noble cause. Your presence is most welcome, Shorewalker. Our warriors are eager but lack experience to engage such vicious opponents as the coral tridents. We will halt the Zealot's advance at the shoreline and begin to repair the damage that have done to our plans of peace. There is much work ahead, but together we can put an end to this meaningless bloodshed.
Okay, what now? Am I right? Am I wrong? Nov's Clutch, Beast Tribe quest unlocked. And just like all the other ones we've done so far, we now have access to the dailies. You can get your first set over from Few over here. We'll see the Sahagin again next time when... Well, not next time, but we'll next see the Sahagin when I reach I fill the rank 1 reputation bar. But anyways, this has been Vialir. I hope you enjoyed and have fun.